The geography of Italy. Rome grew from a small town on the Tiber River to become a great power. Rome conquered Greece, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Persia. Rome's central location and good climate were factors in its success. Because most of Italy is surrounded by water, Romans could easily travel by sea. The mountains in the north made it difficult to travel over land. The warm, dry weather resulted in high crop yields, so the Romans had plenty of food. Rome's legendary origins. Rome's beginnings are a mystery. A few ancient ruins show that people lived there as early as 800 BCE. Later, the Romans wanted a glorious past, so they created stories or legends about their history. The early Romans believed their history began with the mythical hero Aeneas. Aeneas fled Troy when the Greeks destroyed the city during the Trojan War. He formed an alliance with a group called the Latins and traveled to Italy. The story is told in the Aeneid, an epic poem written by a poet named Virgil, around 20 BCE. According to legend, Rome was built by twin brothers Romulus and Remus. Romulus killed Remus and became the first king of Rome. Scholars believe Rome started sometime between 800 and 700 BCE. Early Rome was ruled by kings until the Romans created a republic in 509 BCE. The Early Republic. In the Republic, the Romans created citizens elected leaders to govern them. They voted once a year to prevent any one person from gaining too much power. But early Rome had its troubles. For one thing, Rome was usually at war with nearby countries. To lead the country during war, the Romans elected dictators, rulers with almost absolute power. A dictator's power could not last more than 6 months. The most famous dictator was Cincinnatus, a farmer elected to defeat a major enemy. He resigned as dictator right after the war and went back to his farm. Within Rome, the plebeians, or common people, worked for change. Only the city's patricians, the wealthy citizens, could be elected to rule Rome. When the plebeians elected a council, the patricians changed the government.